Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial, the beautiful song written by Toquinho, REGRA TRÉS, on lyrics by Vinicius de Moraes in 1972. So I didn't modify the original key, even it's too high for me, but I felt it was the best compromise, since the key is not very difficult, but also not to have to use the transposition key of our digital piano, so that I can sing you the guide. It's always the same equation, but I can always get there. So I recommend that you always read the description of everything over here on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply it if it's necessary, of course. Naturally, if it at 0, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, key transpose, it means that there is nothing to modify, as today, for example, is KT0. On the other hand, if you need it, do not hesitate to use it. Digital pianos are made for that, and nothing prevents you from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. If this one is not adjusted to your voice, it's a matter of vocal comfort. You see, for example, you see this space in the middle. There is a green mark, which is constitute the neutral. So we have 6 half tone available: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to make it lower from the green mark to the other green mark, and from the neutral position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half tones to make it higher. So it's maybe digital in your piano, I don't know, there's a lot of models, but it's always really simply you open your book and you see transpose or transposition, I don't know, but you will find it, of course, if you need it, just after you catch all the harmonies, of course, what I'm showing you. And the last word you will find in another video under the title guide to help you with general understanding of the song, like usual. So let's go to the, I'm going to this tutorial. I'm going to split this tutorial in 2 parts. The first part we see in detail all the chords and the harmonies, and we can play in ballad this song in ballad, and then on the second part, if you're a little bit advanced, we make the bossa nova. It will be exactly the same chords, but we're playing with our left hand the rhythm of bossa nova. So let's start generally with the introduction. Of course, it's an option, but as simply as on the on the bass. Okay, so if you want to play with the chord, that's another option. We can just play with sing. Okay. So let's start first with the melody. If you want to play a little bit, D minor 7. So scale of we say all those scale, because I like you, I appreciate you. You know what you do. You understand what you're doing. So I'm talking on all the time, always in the degrees and natural scale. So scale of D: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. So let me give you a trick to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. It will be not a trick if it doesn't work on all the keys. Of course, it works on all the keys. It will be another trick. So you will find always D, you see, D, the root, a semitone below the root at the major 7, and semitone the major 7 below, it will be the 7. Why? Because minor mode or major mode will be the same thing. Root, for example, in this case, we need the minor, third, 3 semitone above the root. It's third minor. The fifth from the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 3 half tone up. It's a third minor dominant, a third minor, and 1, 2, 3, 4 is a third major. So for example, D minor major 7, D minor 7, or D major 7 on D major 7. We say, okay. So you have understand. It will be really important to learn that, and it will be really easy to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. Okay. So we're going to use, of course, on this tutorial. So we're going to use first a chord D minor 7. Okay. So root, sun minor, we solve the scale. Root, sun minor, 5th and the 7th. G4, 7, 4 sus, and we say sus to what? First, let's have a look on check it out the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root. You see, semitone below the major 7 and semitone below the 7. So root, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th, we say sus to what? And the 7. To sus suspend to a resolution in a third minor on a third major. In this case, it will be a third major. You see 4 semitone above the root. So first G, C, D, and F, and we resolve to the instead of the C to the B. Okay, from the start. D minor 7, D, F, A, C, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, sorry, bum, bum, and then next one, C major, ba-dum, bum, C major 7. So scale of C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 7, 5th major 7. You see, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, F major 7. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 7, 5th major 7. So we have F, A, C, and E. And then D minor 7 again, E7, scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 3rd, 5th, 7. Okay, so we have E, F flat, B, and C, and D, sorry. And we resolve on a A minor 7. Scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, sun minor, 3 semitone above the root, a 5th and the 7th. But it's just a reverse. We're going to use a lot of reverse because it's so usual and really better to use the reverse. Okay, so you see, for example, in the root position, the first reverse that the root is coming on the top, the second one that the third minor is coming on the top, the third one it's the 5th is coming on the top, and then we go back to the root position but higher. So in you see, yes, and then we can use on the other ways, of course. So we're going to use, we resolve on the A minor 7. Okay, so again, D minor 7, G 4 7, G 7, C major 7, F major 7, D minor 7, E7, okay, and then we resolve with a beautiful chord E7 sharp 9. Scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 9 sharp 9. Okay, so we play A flat, D, and G, but just with the root with our left hand. And then if you want, it's an option, of course, you can use a scale of harmonic scale minor. The harmonic scale of A minor, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and the root. You see, you have another scale of minor, which is called melodic. You see what is the difference? So, but we're going to use a minor harmonic. Okay. It's really easy. G, F, E, D, C, B, A, flat, and then boom, and we start to sing. Okay, so let's have a look now on the if you want to sing, that's what I recommend. Okay, on ballad, D minor 7. That we're going to use this reverse. The root is coming on the top. Okay, that's the first. You see, the first reverse, 1. We're going to use the 2. We have the third and root position. We're going to use this one, A, C, D, and F. G4 7, A, G, C, D, F, and then we resolve. You see the first 2 instead of C, B. Okay, bam, bam, C major 7. So it's only a reverse. You see the root is coming on the top and the third major on the top. So G, B, C, and E. Ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, F major 7, F, A, C, and E. Ba-dum, ba, D minor 7, E7, ba. So now in time, in move. Ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, da, bum, ba, 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 da, 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 ba, ba, ba. And then ba. But it's an option. You can just do ba and then boom, you're landing directly. That's some option. You decide. It's up to you. Okay. There's a lot of way to play this Zeus song, and I can make a lot of possibilities, but you decide by yourself. Okay. So again, with the melody, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, 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 bam, ba-dum, ba, 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 ba. E minor 7, E7, ba, 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 da, 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 ba, ba, and boom. Okay. Or you sing ba-dum, ba, in ballad, of course, first. Ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba-da-dum, ba, da, ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, da-dum, ba, ba, ba. The chord is really simply, it's a descending bam, 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 okay, and then bam, bam, bam. So you decide. Oh, you can forget it, the introduction, if you don't appreciate, of course, and then you begin directly. So let's have a look on the you see, I didn't play the melody, but sometimes when it's difficult, tan, taj, vo, so tan, taj, vo, se fez que la canção, porque você era paz. Okay, that's the melody. So we didn't play melody, but it's just only for help you. Okay, so tan, 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 dash. We start with a A minor 7. We solve this chord. I'll say G, A, C, and E. Tan, dash, vo. We are playing the B7 on this reverse. Scale of B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. Roots at 5th, 7. I keep the 5th and the 7 in play. The root is coming on the top and the 3rd major on the top. Okay, like this. Okay, you see that the second reverse. Okay, so we have G flat, A, B, and E flat. So again from the start. Tan, taj, vo. That's the note of the sing. Okay, vo, se, fez, fez. Okay, that's the E7. That's the reverse. The scale of E. Roots at 5th, 7. It's only the root who is coming on the top. You see. So we have A flat, B, D, and E. Okay. Fez que la canção. A7. Scale of A. Roots at 5th, 7. The 7 is coming on the bottom, like this. Okay. So G, A, D flat, E. Okay, você era paz. D minor 7. You remember, it's only the reverse. So A, C, D, F. Okay, from the start. Okay. Ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, da, ba, 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 da, 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 ba. Tantas você fez que la canção, porque você era paz. You see, I've shown you ba 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 ba. Okay, but directly you just make the accompaniment. Okay, tantas você fez que la canção, porque você era paz. Okay, carry on. Not with the read. Tantas você fez que la canção, porque você rapaz. And then I carry on, you see, on this position will be really easy to catch the G7. Okay, G7, root set 5th 7, so we have G, we have B, D, and F. Abuso. On the 7 of the, what is it? It's an A flat diminished 7. How to build a diminished 7? From the A flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. That's the scale. So we start from the A flat 7, root set 5th 7. We keep the root in place. We diminish the semitone, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th. And it's become a flat diminished 7. So we have A flat, of course, B, D, and F. So abuso da regra três, and we resolve on the A minor 7. Okay, you know A minor 7, G, A, C, and E. And then I carry on. F sharp minor 7 flat 5 on G. So scale of F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. Root, 3rd minor, flat 5, and the 7. Okay, because you see that the F sharp 7, but F sharp minor, flat 5, and we keep the 7 in place. So we have G flat, A, C, and E. On G, menos, G, menos, B7. You know B7 now. That's the reverse of the B7. We have G flat, A, B, and E flat. And we resolve on E7. Vale mais, vale mais, vale mais, vale mais. E7, E, A flat, B, and D. So that's the end of the first verse. Again from the start. Tantas você fez que ela você, porque você rapaz abusou da regra 3, onde menos vale mais. Okay, now with the name of the chords. A minor 7, B7, E7, A7, D minor 7, G7, F flat diminished 7, A minor 7, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B7, E7. Okay? And then you have the choice. You can make a chromatic ascending scale, bam, 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 for the second verse, or on the scale of melody, bam, 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 or nothing. You are going directly, boom. Da primer. Okay, A minor 7, same melody, B flat, well, I'm saying B flat, B7, da primera, B7, okay. Mera vez, E7, same thing. Ela chorou, E7, mais resolveu ficar. Chorou, mas resolveu ficar. D minor 7. Okay, in time. Da primeira vez ela chorou, mas resolveu ficar. Okay, I carry on, and now we will have exactly the same chords of the introduction. É que os momentos felizes, G7, you see, really easy to the D minor to the G7, Shindan, C major 7, deixado raízes, F major 7, no seu, what is changed, it's the G flat diminished 7, G flat, scale of G flat or F sharp, from the G flat 7, we keep the root in place, we diminish the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th. What is changed between the F sharp minor 7 flat 5? We keep the 7 in place, but not in the F sharp diminished 7 or G flat. Same thing. You see what it changes this one note. The E become, instead of E, it's become a E flat. Okay, so we have A flat, A, G flat, sorry, A, C, and E flat. Okay, so again. Que os momentos felizes tenham deixado raízes no céu. So G flat diminished 7, B, E7, roots at fifth 7, E, F flat, B, D, A, na. A four sus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, and 7. So we play A, D, C, and G, and then we resolve the D to the D flat. Okay, pam, pam, and then I carry on. Depois espero, D minor 7, depois espero a esperança, G7, C7 major, C major 7, sorry, porque o perdão também cansa, F major 7, G pair, G diminished 7 again, do E7 again, and we resolve with A minor. So I'm playing in ballad from the start these two verses, okay? Tantas vou, in ballad, tantas vou, in slow motion, tantas você fez a canção, porque você era paz, abuso da regra 3, onde menos vale mais. Da primeira vez ela chorou, mas resolveu ficar. É que os momentos felizes tenham deixado raízes no seu penar. Depois perdo a esperança, porque o perdão também cansa de perdoar. Okay? And now the second part, tem sempre, okay, on the melody, E, C, A. Tem sempre dia, tem sempre dia, B minor 7 flat 5, scale of B, roots on minor, flat 5 and the 7. I keep the root in place, the third minor in place, but the flat 5 is coming on the bottom, the F and the 7 on the bottom. Okay, you see, it's only a reverse also, the same thing. Okay? So we have F, A, B and D. Again, tem sempre dia, M, E7, E, F flat, B and D, and que a casa cai, A minor 7. You know A minor 7 also on G, A, C, D. The E, cai pois vai curtir. So E minor 7 flat 5, so 7 flat 5 I've said. So on the E, let's get roots, sun minor, E minor, flat 5, the 5th flat, okay, and the 7. So, but you can reverse. I have preferred to use this reverse because we are on the melody, like this. Tem sempre dia, que a casa cai, pois vai curtir. You see? That the G, that the third minor. You see? Curtir. And we are so near, so close to the next chord. Seu A7. You see? It's really easy to play from the E minor 7 flat 5 to A7. Curtir seu A7, roots at 5th 7, A, D flat, E and G. Deserto vai, D minor 7. Tem sempre dia que a casa cai, pois pois vai curtir seu deserto vai, mas deixa a lâmpada acesa. G7. Se algum dia C major 7 tristeza, F major 7, quiser F sharp diminished 7 or G flat diminished 7, you know, G flat, A, C, E flat, quiser and E7, entra E forces 7, and then entra, and we resolve with the first to the third major, A7. E uma bebida D minor 7 por perto G7, porque se major 7 você pode estar certo, se F major 7 que vai F sharp diminished 7, E7, A minor 7. So, and then if you want to start again, to sing again, because you saw on the guide I didn't have to make more, because you can play again and again like this. Pam pam. You play the A, for example, the E7 sharp 9, and then you start again. Tantas você fez que ela cansou, and then you start again to sing. But if you want to finish the song at the end of the que vai chorar, you can play E sharp 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sharp 5, okay? E, A flat, C, B, A flat, and then you finish with A minor 7. Or if you want to be more fun, you can play the A minor major 7 and the 9. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7, 8, 9. With C, E, A flat, and the 9 with B. It's up to you like this, or A minor, really short, really straight, like this. It's up to you, or with a lot of possibilities. Well, it's up to you. Let me play again from you from the slowly I show you all in detail the chords, and then in ballad, and then we talk to the bossa nova. Okay? O tem sempre dia, or from this way or this way, something E7. So tem sempre dia que a casa cai, pois vai curtir seu deserto vai, mas deixa a lâmpada acesa, se algum dia a tristeza quiser entrar, e uma bebida por perto, porque você pode estar certo que vai chorar. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, or shall chorar. Bam, bam, bam. And then you can start again. Tantas você fez. Then you sing. Okay? But no in ballad. Tem sempre dia que a casa cai, pois vai curtir seu deserto vai. If you want to make some descending chromatic scale, D, D flat, C and B, and then you fall on the D minor 6, you can, of course, it's another option, okay? Mais deixa a lâmpada acesa, G7, okay? C major 7, se algum dia a tristeza quiser entrar, e uma bebida por perto, porque você pode estar certo que vai chorar. Okay? So, and now it's time to talk to the bossa nova, because you have all the chords to make a so beautiful ballad. So I give you the rule. The rule is to play the root, if you're a little bit advanced, but I'm trying to avoid these two fingers because I need just only two fingers to show you or to articulate the root and the fifth. One minor mode or major mode doesn't matter. I mean, we just revert the fifth. So where is the fifth? You don't know perfectly your scale. What I suggest you play all along we go back to all the chords. I give you the name of the chord, the name of the two notes, what I'm playing for to make the bossa, and then I'm trying to make both everything with and sing. Okay. Now we start for, you can make this fancy C, C sharp, and D for the introduction. Padam, pam, padam, pam, bam, padam, pam, pam. D minor 7. We have D and A. Padam. We stay longer on the bars. It's not important because it's tutorial. Okay. Padam, padam, pam, padam, pam. So G4 7, G and D. Padam, pam, 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 pam. Padam, pam. C major 7, C and G. Padam, pam, padam, padam, padam. F major 7, we have F and C. Padam, pam, pam. D minor 7, we have D and A. Padam, pam, pam. A7, we have E and B. Padam, pam, pam. A minor 7, and then pam, pam. If you're really very advanced, it will be easy for you. Pam. And then we start. So A minor 7, okay. A with E. Partage você. B7, B with F sharp. Você fez. E with B. Fez que ela canção. A7, A with E. Porque você rapaz. D minor 7, D and A. G7, G with D. Abuso. What is interesting, it's a flat diminished 7. So we have diminished 7 on the A flat. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth is diminished. So we are going to diminish also, and we didn't play the D sharp, but the D. Okay. So where we are, yes. Abuso. Okay. So A flat with a D, with a flat 5. Okay. So da regra três. A minor 7, A with E, and then again on the F sharp diminish F minor 7 flat 5 on G. It will be the same thing. I mean, we didn't play the sharp, which was C sharp, but it's flat 5, so we play the C instead of C sharp. Okay, C. Where I am, yes. Abuso da regra três. On G, yes, F sharp with C. On G menos B with F sharp. Menos vale mais. E with B. And then O padam pam pam. Or with maybe you can have another option. Bam 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 with intervals like this. Bam bam bam. You see, 2 fingers is 2 fingers and 2 fingers. Bam bam bam, and then boom. Okay. Bam 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 like this, and you can you follow with your left hand. Bam bam bam, and then bam bam. It's up to you, or just one hand. Okay. There's a lot of possibilities. You have the choice. It's options. Okay. So again, from the second verse. Okay. A with E. Da primeira. We sing not. B with F sharp. Primeira vez. E7. E with B. Vez ela chorou. A7. A with E. Mas resolveu ficar. Pam pam. You can play like this, okay? D minor 7, or you stay on D minor 7. É que os momentos felizes. G7, G with D. C major 7, C with G. Tinham deixado raízes. F major 7, F with C. No seu. Same thing on the G, flat diminished 7. We didn't play the C sharp, but the C. Okay. No seu. The flat 5. So E7, we play the E and the B. Pena, A with E, A4/7, A7, A with E, Pena, E minor 7, depois perdeu depois D with A, depois perdeu a esperança, G7, G with D, C major 7, C with G, hoje eu perdo também cansa, F major 7, F with C, G pair, F sharp with C. Remember, that's the flat 5, we're on diminish, okay? So C, G pair, do, A minor 7, E with B, do, time same from G, B with F, G, on the E7, E with B, que a casa cai, A minor 7, A with E, pois vai curtir the flat 5, the A minor 7 flat 5, you remember? Okay, so we play the E, the root, but not the fifth, but the flat 5, so A minor 7 flat 5, so E and B flat, curtiu, seu, A7, A with E, seu, D7 vai, D minor 7, pam 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 pam. You can play some fancy like this and we can go back, and you go back to the D minor 7, mas deixa a lâmpada acesa, G7, G with D, se algum dia, C major 7, C with G, se algum dia tristeza, F major 7, F with C, que say, okay, F sharp with C, on the F sharp diminished 7, or G flat, same thing, que say, E7, E with B, entra, on A4/7, A with E, same thing, tra, so D with A, uma bebida por perto, G7, G with D, C major 7, porque você pode deixar cedo, F major 7, F with C, que vai, F sharp diminished 7, F sharp with C, show, E7, E with B, okay. So I'm trying to play all the songs. I'm trying to with in slow motion with all these two fingers. Because I'm missing time, but I do the maximum. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. In slow motion. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Tantas você fez aquela canção, porque você rapaz abusou da regra 3, onde menos vale mais da primeira vez. Ela chorou, mas resolveu ficar. É que os momentos felizes estão deixando raízes no seu pena. Depois perdo a esperança, porque o perdo também cansa. Te perdoa. Tem sempre um dia em que a casa cai, pois vai curtir o seu deserto vai. Mas deixa a lâmpada acesa, se algum dia a tristeza quiser entrar. É uma bebida por perto, porque você pode estar certo que vai chorar. That's it. You have the guide for help you and you have all the details, the chords. Then after you decide the speed of the song, the tempo. It's up to you. I mean, you can hear, because we're on exactly the same key of the original key, so you can hear Vinicius or Toquinho to sing, and you decide by yourself. Me, I prefer to play slowly, because um, for just not for the tutorial, but in the questionnaire spirit. So thank you very much for your attention, for the sharing of the patient, and your attention, and thank you very much. I hope to see you again. This song will be, of course, in the inside the playlist that I've dedicated to Toquinho, Vinicius de Moraes, or Latin song. And but if you have the curiosity to explore on my channel, you will be discovering a lot of playlists. With a lot of bossa nova, so the love of my life, and with maybe discovering the passion of my life, which is Michel Legrand. So I hope to enjoy, because that's the word, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Thank you very much, and enjoy. Bye bye.